That is so, and I mean that in a nice way. There's like a weird saying too, cute as a button, but I mean that in a good way. These are fabulous. This is the athleisure look that you want, that complements all of the fashion, that updates your fashion.
Right.
Suede slip-on espadrilles. A288101. These are the
Azella Theoni.
What a name.
I know.
Use your credit card. Don't look at it as $72, because I will remind you, how many cheap shoes did you find on the, flip-flop extravaganza that you wear once, somebody steps in the back and they break, and there's that money gone, or they're uncomfortable. You're buying shoes that you will wear now, that you will wear into fall. Some of you are lucky enough to live where it's warm. You'll wear it in the winter.
Yeah.
4 easy pays of $18, or use the Q card again, and then you can have 4 easy pays of $18, medium and wide, half and whole, 5 through 9 in the medium, 6 through 9 in the wide, then 10, 11, and 12. Great colors, fantastic updated. I'm so excited about these. Look.
If you open my trunk right now, these are sitting inside. They just live in my trunk. Yep. Because I always need a pair of shoes. If I am worked out and then I'm going to meet a girlfriend for lunch, I don't want to go in the gym shoes, so I just take these.
Well, we'll go through the colors and we'll explore that, why she won't let them out of her trunk. Here's red. Look at the orange. I don't wear color, but I love a good pop of color in my shoes.
I mean, that with a cute white pair of jeans.
Yes.
Amazing.
All the florals that are out there with some hot
top.
pink. When I wear my black logo in here, which I do a lot, then I wear like a hot pink shoe or something like this. So, fun. Here again, very denim friendly. This is your true navy blue. But look out, here comes the metallic. This is what Tara is sporting. This is the one you reach for when you don't know what color shoe to wear.
It's so true. And it's the dressiest of the bunch. I think that goes so nicely day to night.
And then this one we are calling, the nude one is called Sand. Very beautiful. And then that black, and it's suede.
It is. This is the color I own. Again, I just came back from our headquarters, and the big topic was how everyone wants a covered summertime sandal or summertime shoe.
Yes.
A lot of times we don't have time to get a pedicure, or we're working in a freezing cold office and then we're going outside and it's 90 degrees outside. So this Azella is that perfect combination, because no doubt it's summertime. It's got that jute wrap, 2 rows of jute. So how beautiful is that? But instead of doing canvas, we gave you that beautiful, beautiful suede with that micro perforation. So it's adding that really sporty feel. You have double gore on each side. So it's really gonna flex. Those are at those crucial points where you want it to move with you. All on that cushion soft technology, which means softness from the first step and softness that's gonna last, no flattening out over time. And when you really think about that, how many shoes do you say, hey, this cushion soft, my sandal fit great on day one, but by the end of the summer, it'd flatten out.
Right.
With cushion soft, that doesn't happen. And again, you're getting a style that is cool. Like this is like fundamentally, like you look hip when you slip this on, whether it's that cute little dress. Again, it's a great alternative to a wedge. You have a flat that looks different. And when I am walking in the mall, I've seen espadrilles, but they took it too far. I mean, some of these slip-on espadrilles are like 5 platforms deep, and I'm like, who is stomping around the summer wearing that? Yeah.
It's the girls who are sitting at the party, right? Or the woman who's kicked her shoes off. So you still get that quintessential summer espadrille feel, but you slip it on. There aren't even laces on this one.
There aren't even laces. It kind of reminds me of growing up in Southern California, like a skater shoe that would all be in canvas, and then we used to like draw on them with colored pens. This is elevated, and the metallic is the only one done in a true leather. My first time I wore it, my in-laws live in Aruba half the year, so I wore it. Wow. It's so nice. They work very hard, so they deserve their beautiful house or condo, but I wore it with a denim romper, and then that same night we went into town for dinner, and I just kept the shoe on, and put on like a little hot pink dress with fringe on it, you could take this day to night. So when you're traveling, when you're walking on those boardwalks and beaches, you don't need to think, wait, what do I have to change into tonight?
Right. And if you need, I know here that we're very lucky in the studio, you know, they allow us to wear whatever shoes we want, but around the studio, they have to cover their toes. They're not allowed because of the equipment to have open toes, so they wouldn't be allowed to wear sandals. So, and if that's the case, and I think you need both. I mean, you need, and that's why we give you the easy pay, because you need them at the beginning of the season, not at the end of the season, right? You need them now. And these are all beautiful, beautiful suede. And then the metallic one would be the leather. I mean, suede is just brushed leather, but you get what I'm getting at right there. It's a flatter shoe, but the padding, I'm just, look at the padding on that. Like, thank you. That's like bumpers to me when I bowl. I need bumpers when I bowl. I do much better. And then I need this around my ankle and around the back, and then it keeps my heel from coming out, and that cushion soft technology. You can find lots of people are doing this silhouette, but do they have the Clark's quality and experience behind them? All right. I talked myself into those shoes. I don't know, just, and then
I support your decision.
Yeah, decisions. All right, here's red. You know, with Clark's, I buy them for my mom and my Aunt Marie, so then I don't feel as guilty. I buy them for myself. Here's orange. Here's navy. Here's that metallic. How fun is that? Sand, and then black. So tell us what you'd like. Feel free to use any of your major credit cards or your Q card, whatever works best, and get them home. Size-wise, true to size?
True to size, yeah, and it is a generous fit, so keep that in mind. This, if you're someone like me, like I'm an 8.5 or a 9, mine are an 8.5.
Okay.
And not saying size down, it's just a generous fit.
Okay, so if you're in between sizes, and some days you wear a 9 and some you wear a 9.5 in some shoes, buy the 9.
Exactly.
For instance. Okay. All right, coming up in 7 minutes. How cute is this? We're going to give you a little wedge. I mean, Clark's here on QVC have a little bit of everything. So this is coming up. This is a birthday surprise. So it has 3 easy pays of $20 and change. That expires at the end of the day. The cork, the wedge, all coming up, medium and wide.
How
nice birthday
sassy
surprise.
are these?
So cute. All right, you must have the world's largest shoe.
You know, I really do.